Ellersick Memorial Stadium. It is that final game of the regular season, and each year we recognize our seniors and their parents. All the games, all the weekends, all the nights, all the practices, years they have built this family here, this Grizzly family, and we want to recognize them this last night of the fall season. We'd like to get started this evening with our fall senior night by recognizing first our cross-country seniors. And to start things off, bring on Braden Baugh. Braden is joined by his mother, Kimberly, brothers Keegan and Riley, and his sister, Emily. Braden is not 100% sure what he wants to do in the future, but he'll probably spend a couple years at community college, then pursue an engineering degree. Braden's favorite cross-country memory: when he and Donovan bought 60 nuggets from KFC, then before they left, he bought 4 chocolate cakes as well. Braden Baugh. Next, we recognize John Spring. John is joined by his parents Elizabeth and Lee Spring and his girlfriend Bree Strid. John plans on attending Spokane Community College, where he will study political science, history, and business management. He might also join the military. John's favorite cross-country memory is when they were on their way back from a meet. Caden Hoisington created a drink consisting of ice cream, Gatorade, barbecue pork, goldfish, yogurt, and Crystal Light. Then they drank it. John Spring. Now we move on to our football cheerleaders, and first, let's welcome Christy Spencer. Christy is joined by her parents Cody and John Spencer, brother Jace, grandma Sherry, Aunt Sheila Gibbons, and friend Jack Crosswhite. Christy plans to attend Ottawa University in Arizona on a full-ride cheer scholarship. She plans to study biology and continue her passion for art and cheer. Her favorite memory from cheer is from her freshman year. It was her first time going to state and the whole 8-hour bus drive. Her teammates, especially senior captain Henry Poisel, continually shouted, "We are going to state." Christy Spencer. Next, we recognize Emma Beatty. Emma is joined by her mother, Megan Beatty, brothers Tanner and Dakota, grandma Marjorie, Nana and Papa Pam, John Beatty, boyfriend Dylan Taxter, and friends Cameron and Jenna Lyon. And in spirit, Emma is also accompanied this evening by her dad, James Beatty. Emma has a picture of her dad with her tonight. After she graduates, Emma plans on taking a gap year and hopefully attending a few classes online through EWU. She then plans on attending a university for early childhood education or social work. Her favorite memory from cheer was at SummerSlam last summer. They got to stay in a tiny house, and it was a lot of fun for the whole team. Emma Beatty. Now we move on to our senior football players. And at this time, we recognize Brody Driver. Brody is accompanied by his parents Ken and Amanda Driver, grandparents Jeff and Joanne Norton, and his brothers Cutter and Spain. Brody plans on pursuing an education in agriculture, and his favorite football memory is all of the team dinners. Brody Driver. Now we recognize senior Berg Hughes. Berg is joined by his parents Rick and Marie Hughes, his sister Lily, his grandparents, and his girlfriend Sammy. Berg plans on attending WSU. That's not Wisconsin State. That would be Washington State University, to major in criminal justice. Then he plans to get recruited into the Border Patrol. Berg's favorite football memory: when Coach Ducks called victory formation, but Hank decided to run the veer right instead. Berg Hughes. Next, we recognize senior Jeremiah Kirkwood. Jeremiah is joined by his parents, Carly and Mike Kirkwood. Jeremiah is also joined by a host of family members, including Jake, Nevaeh, Matt and Maddie, Jensen, Thomas, Everett, and Sailor Knopp. Also supporting online, Shaylee and Mac Martin and his grandparents, Margie and Steve Brandine. Hank plans on pursuing his career in baseball in the future, and then he plans to move to Alaska. His favorite football memory would have to be the bus ride talking with all the boys. Jeremiah Kirkwood. And now we recognize senior Toby Stewart. Toby is joined by his parents, grandparents, and brother Ford. Toby plans to become a power line worker. And Toby's favorite football memory is the time they had to run inside from the field after a large thunderstorm. Toby Stewart. Next, we recognize senior Austin Owen. Austin is joined by his parents, April and Rob, brothers Robbie and Damian, little Tyler, his grandparents, Don and Chris, Mama Rachel, and Nana Sharon. Austin plans to go to college and study something in business and hopefully play basketball. Austin says that his favorite memory would have to be beating Freeman last year on senior night. Austin Owen. Now we recognize senior Ryder Riddles. Ryder is joined by his mother, Angel Armitage, brother Jax, and his sister, Emily. Ryder plans to become an RN. Ryder's favorite football memories were all the bus ride talks. Senior Ryder Riddles. Our next senior, please welcome Roman Tannehill. Roman is accompanied by his parents, Christina and John Tannehill, and his sister, Clover Tannehill. Roman aspires to become a professional Reese's Pieces taste tester, and he'll be good at it. His favorite football memory is when he and Aries pancaked each other trying to sack the Asotan quarterback. Senior Roman Tannehill. And last but definitely not least, senior, please welcome him, Chase Warren. Chase is joined by his mom, Ashley, and his stepdad, Dan Berkey, his father, Dan, and stepmom, Leah Warren, and his siblings. Chase plans to attend Washington State University and become an officer in the Army. Chase's favorite football memory? When we played in the snow game his sophomore year, and everyone's face masks were getting filled and packed with snow. Please welcome him, Chase Warren. There they are, our cross-country football cheerleaders, football players. 12 and their family all together. We thank you so much for all that time and the effort. Let's give a big round of applause for our fall seniors. Thank you.
Hey, where's the drums?
We're Newport High School's 91.5 KUBS FM.
Jack makes good whiskey. Red dirt makes good riding roads. Country makes good music for kicking up dust in a taillight glow. Dry wood makes good fires, good years make good swings. All that's all good, but for me, God makes 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. Oh, God makes the good stuff. Like that sweet little kiss she lays on me when I pull up in a gravel drive, the way she dances with the raindrops, like she's the reason why they fall from the sky. And I thank him every time I close my eyes. God makes 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. God made her, so I'ma make sure he didn't waste an angel on me when he made 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. Yeah, God makes the good stuff. Yeah, God makes the good stuff. Whoa.
That backstop on the old ball field's made from grade A Pennsylvania steel. It's been sitting there since 1951. And that shell's been on the corner since Coke was glass and gas was a quarter. And that water tower's seen 10,000 suns. Start thinking you can mow it that long. Fix you up a little ranch house home. Some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay, but lost its shine. And she'll crank that radio and sing strawberry wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a dream that's made of American rust. And that diamond ring your grandpa gave to grandma way back in the days, the one you're bound to use when you find the one. And that church bell that they rang back then's the same one they'll be ringing when you both say that you do until life's done. Fix you up a little ranch house home. And making babies till you have to add on and on and on. And some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay, but lost its shine. And she'll crank that radio and sing strawberry wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a dream that's made of American rush. Friday night tears, yellow school around here like American rust. American rust. Some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay but lost its shine. She'll crank that radio and sing strawberry wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a train that's made of American rust. American rust.
We are the Grizz. 91.5 KUBS FM.
Hand-me-down dreams got me high in the rafters. Homecoming queen couldn't be an outsider, so there I'd sit with a cigarette lit and a leather jacket. I found a boy who was a stranger too, in a one-horse town at a table for two. We had matching scars, matching tattoos, both dying to fit in. Ain't that some? We're just small town hypocrites. And that scholarship was a ship that sailed. When I chose you and Daddy gave me hell, I made myself into someone else just to love you. Damn, I loved you. Took all my plans and I put them in a box. Phantom pains for the wings I lost. Had me circling rings in the catalogs. 7 years and you never got the hint. Ain't that some? I'm just a small town hypocrite. Swore we'd be running, running, running this town, but you're just running, running, running around. And I'm staring at a picket fence, wondering where the hell time when I should have been running, running, running by now. But I just hate. Love shot me out like a rocket, never to return. Man, I forgot it. How it feels to fall from orbit and land on shifting sands. I found my heart at the bottom of a bucket. You said you needed space, and damn it, I bought it. Till you moved in a vinyl-sided double wide with a couple of her kids. Ain't that some? You're just a small town hypocrite. Oh, swore we'd be running, running, running this town, but you're still running, running, running around. And I'm staring at a picket fence, wondering where the hell time went. I should have been running, running, running by now.
Are the stars coming out over Anderson County, the same little town where your kiss first found me? Two young kids in the back of that truck, running out of time, we were running on love. The last summer slow dance, high school dream, hometown sweethearts, homecoming queen. Nothing more to give than a high school ring, promise of forever we knew we couldn't keep. And the next thing we know, your Mitsubishi's weighed down with everything you own as you're headed out of town. You said 4 years to fly by so fast, and girl, yeah, it did, but you never came back. Tell me, do you ever think about the kind of life that we talked about? A piece of land with a little house planted on the outskirts of town. And tell me, is your sky still blue? Are you the same girl that I once knew? And do you ever think about me like I think about you? I still see your daddy around town now and then. When your name comes up, I just ask how you been. He paints a picture that you're doing great, and my mind goes back to if you would've stayed. And tell me, do you ever think about the kind of life that we talked about? A piece of land with a little house planted on the outskirts of town. And tell me, is your sky still blue? Are you the same girl that I once knew? And do you ever think about me like I think about you? Tell me, do you ever think about the kind of life that we talked about? A piece of land with a little house planted on the outskirts of town. Could you see us in a wooden frame, rocking chairs with our hair turned gray? Does it make you smile like I do? And do you think about me like I think about you? When the stars come out over Anderson County, are you thinking about me like I think about you?
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
Right into town on my two-wheel steel horse, rolling on in like a storm on the Gulf Coast. Wherever them north winds blow, in them big white caps, that's where I hang my hat. Yeah, they call me beach cowboy, sand cruiser, fat tire, turquoise. Got a shark tooth on my bolo, saddle up, paddle up my YOLO. EBO-Ki-H, your boy BK, going John Wayne on these waves. Yeah, they call me beach cowboy. Yeah, they call me beach cowboy. I'm gonna lasso me a spicy margarita. Bartender, make it 2 for me and 1 for senorita. We go wild, wild west on that tequila. If you wanna learn from the best, then boy, I'll teach you. Yeah, they call me beach cowboy, sand cruiser, fat tire, turquoise. Got a shark tooth on my bolo, saddle up, paddle up my YOLO. EBO-Ki-H, your boy BK, going John Wayne on these waves. Yeah, they call me beach cowboy. Yeah, they call me beach cowboy, sand cruiser, fat tire, turquoise. Got a shark tooth on my polo, saddle up, paddle up my YOLO. EBO-Ki-H, your boy BK, going John Wayne on these waves. Yeah, they call me beach cowboy, sand cruiser, fat tire, turquoise. Got a shark tooth on my polo, saddle up, paddle up my YOLO. EBO-Ki-H, your boy BK, going John Wayne on these waves. Yeah, they call me beach cowboy. Yeah, they call me beach cowboy. I ain't ever worn a halo, don't suppose I ever will. As far as saving me goes, it's a battle up a hill, but I keep climbing, trying, fighting. Got a King James in the dresser, and I take it out sometimes, but Lord knows I ain't measured up to what's inside. And they say that that's okay, that I keep praying for the day that I can open up that good book and heaven don't look like it's out of reach. When it feels like those apostles are giving me the gospel and not the third degree, I just wanted to read like Bible verses and not the Bible versus me. I woke up in last night's clothes, and it's whiskey on my lips. If God's looking down, I know He's really looking down on this. But I have faith that I can change. I keep praying for the day that I can open up that good book and heaven don't look like it's out of reach. When it feels like those apostles are giving me the gospel and not the third degree, I just wanted to read like Bible verses and not the Bible versus me. I'm just trying to give myself a little grace till those words and me get on the same page, and I can open up that good book and heaven don't look like it's out of reach. When it feels like those apostles are giving me the gospel and not the third degree, I just wanted to read like Bible verses and not the Bible versus me.
Newport High School. We are the Grizz. 91.5 KUBS FM.
Girl, you're knocking the restless off my boots. Mama said it couldn't be done, baby, what do you know? Got the cowboy in me trading my ropes for roots. I just wanna plant something and watch it grow. Girl, you make me wanna buy the farm, 80 acres and a big red barn, a little tin roof house with a wraparound in the daisies, so I can wave at you and our babies while I work the land, getting that real deal farmer's tan, living that green John Deere dream every dusk till dawn, with the radio on, singing you tractor songs.
Let's get it started in here.
And the bass keeps running, running, and 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 running, running, and
in this context, there's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect us to lose our inhibition. Follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's pulling me out. You wouldn't believe how we wow. We burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Acting up from northwest, east side. Everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Welcome to this Grizzly broadcast here tonight where the Newport Grizzlies are hosting the Reardan Screaming Eagles for their last home game of the season. And with just under 4 minutes left until kickoff, it is a very chilly night here, I do got to say, so maybe that might affect a little bit of the play.
Yeah, we're getting into late October now. It's been really cold. Well, not really. This is really the first cold night throughout the whole entire year, just late October. It's almost Halloween. And Newport Grizzlies have lost the last 4 games in a row. They started out 3-0, but last 4 games they have taken the loss. Last game they lost to Columbia Burbank. They lost that game 56-48. Really disappointing for them, but they're looking for redemption here on the Grizzlies senior night. It is senior night. There's a lot of seniors out there right now. And just to honor the seniors for the football team, there's quarterback Hank Kirkwood, Ryder Riddles, a wide receiver, Chase Warren, an offensive tackle, Tobias Stewart, an offensive tackle, Austin Owen, a wide receiver, Roman Tannehill, an offensive lineman, and Berg Hughes. And Brody Driver, who is also the Grizzlies running back and leading scorer on the season. Right behind him is quarterback Hank Kirkwood, I believe.
And yeah, with kickoff just underway in about under a minute, I believe, we will say Newport's starting lineup, their offense here tonight. Starting on the offensive line, we have Rabin Juergens, a sophomore, juniors Aries Swain and Robert Warren, sophomore Damian Hamburg, and senior Roman Tannehill. And at tight end, we have senior Ryder Riddles. Wide receivers, we have senior Austin Owen and sophomore Dylan Aubrey. At running backs, we have junior Brad Martin Jr., senior Brody Driver, and leading this offense here tonight is a senior Hank Kirkwood.
Yeah, and I'm pretty excited to see how the Grizzlies perform here in this game and how they're going to bounce back for their senior night. I believe there still is playoff hope for the Grizzlies, but they must win this game. It's really important. They're trying not to be the bottom of the league.
And Newport getting ready to kick off to the Reardan Eagles. Back to kick for Newport is Kirkwood, I believe, or that looks like Hamburg.
Yeah, it's going to be Hamburg back there kicking. Not something that we've seen a whole lot, but Kirkwood did have his knee taped up before the game, so I'm assuming he can't kick as it was his kicking leg.
He did hurt it a little bit against Columbia Burbank. The kick is up. It's a deep kick. Lands at the 10, received by the Eagles. Now at the 20, up the middle of the field, 25. And he hits a brick wall at the 28-yard line. And that's where they'll start their drive.
And that is Hunter Flaw on the return. Not able to get much there. And Reardan, last game against the Freeman Scotties, they lost that game 48-6, and they just decided to throw the ball a whole lot, not a whole lot of running. And I believe they were just trying to practice what Newport's weakness is. Newport's got really weak pass coverage, so you can imagine that the Eagles will come out here passing.
And the Eagles have one wide receiver out right, quarterback in the shotgun with the running back on his hip. Motion to the right, ball snapped. It's a pitch out to the right side of the field, but they fumble it, and it looks like the Grizzlies receive it on the first play.
Yeah, that's senior Berg Hughes jumping on the ball instantly. Not really sure what that play call was there from the Screaming Eagles. Quarterback it looked like a small pitch out left. It was almost an option, but quarterback just threw it on the ground, and it ends up in Grizzly hands. And now quarterback Hank Kirkwood coming onto the field to lead this team.
And just a great way for the Grizzlies to start this game. And now their offense is out on the field. Kirkwood again leading them here tonight. They'll start with Aubrey and Owen outright. Kirkwood in the shotgun with Driver at running back. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field. The Driver at the 20. And he's brought down at the 15-yard line after that 5-yard gain.
And that's a great way by the Eagles. That tackle is going to be accredited to Mendoza. He just got in there and tackled driver from behind, stopping him pretty early. About a 4 or 5 yard gain on that run.
And Newport getting the play from the sideline. Again, it will be a 4-yard gain on that, so it'll bring up 2nd and 6. Ball on the 16-yard line. Owen and Aubrey close but outright. Kirkwood in the shotgun motion right. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field. Kirkwood wide open gap, and that's a touchdown for the Newport Grizzlies less than a minute into this game.
And that was just too easy for the Grizzlies. Reardan just a wide open hole, and Kirkwood just had free running room, and that is a great way to start off their first drive and the game.
And you love to see it as a Grizzly fan. An easy touchdown less than a minute into this game.
Yeah, and that one coming from the Grizzlies' main leader and quarterback, Hank Kirkwood, on the run up the middle. He will still be kicking PATs, though.
Kirkwood's kick is up, and it goes in. The score is now 7-0. Newport with the lead. 11 minutes and 3 seconds left in this first quarter, and we will be right back after this short break.
91.5 KUBS FM. Go Grizzlies!
The home of Grizzly sports. KUBS FM, 91.5 FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM would like to thank Pack Pride Fencing for their sponsorship. Pack Pride Fencing serves the Newport, Old Town, Priest River, and surrounding areas. Pack Pride Fencing provides fence building and repair services, including chain link, wood, vinyl, and ornamental steel fence construction. They are closed during the winter, but continue to accept reservations for the 2024 season. You may find Pack Pride Fencing on the web at packpridefencing.com, or you may call them at 509-671-3763. Pack Pride Fencing. Fencing with pride.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 7-0. Newport with the lead. 11 minutes and 3 seconds left in this first quarter. And on the last drive, Newport with a quick 2-play touchdown. Hamburg getting ready to kick off for the Grizzlies. Short kick up the left side of the field. Picked up at the 20-yard line. He runs into the middle. Gets it to the 25. And he's hit with pressure at the 30, but he's able to drag Newport's defenders all the way to about the 31-yard line.
And that's a decent return by the Screaming Eagles return team. Able to get it to about the 35-yard line, I believe. And that's where they will start. And Reardan's last possession on the first play, the quarterback just kind of threw it at the ground. It didn't really look like he was going towards anyone. So looking to improve on that, obviously, on this drive.
Eagles in the huddle, now heading to the line of scrimmage. They'll have one wide receiver out left and two out right. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped, low snap, but they get a handoff up the right side of the field, and he gets it to the 35, pushing defenders all the way past the 40, and he's downed at the 42-yard line.
And that's some powerful running by the running back there, just straight up the pipe, just powered through multiple Grizzly defenders. They weren't able to bring him down, and that is going to make it 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 after that 9-yard gain from the Eagles. Ball now on the 42-yard line. Reardan, one wide receiver out left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Handoff. Quarterback keeper up the middle. And he's hit far behind the line of scrimmage. The whistle will be blown at the 35-yard line, so it's a loss of about 7 on that play.
And that's Soliday on that sack there. He had absolutely no time to throw, and the Screaming Eagles are heading way backwards. Great defensive play there by the Grizzlies. It was Martin, Swain, and Hughes on that sack.
3rd and 8 now for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball now on the 35-yard line.
And Eagles most likely going to have to throw on this one. And they're going to have to hit a target pretty far downfield.
Reardan trips right. Quarterback in the shotgun. Running back on his right side. He moves his running back out to the right. Ball snapped under a lot of pressure, just dumps it up the middle of the field, and it looks like it's intercepted by the Grizzlies, and that it will be.
And that is Ari Swain with the interception right at the line of scrimmage. It was a screen play, not well designed there. Swain read it perfectly and just picks the ball off. Almost looks like the quarterback threw it straight to him, couldn't get his eyes up. And Grizzlies possession now.
And Grizzlies playing fantastic here to start the first quarter. And they're looking to get this win after 4 losses in a row.
Yeah, and the Screaming Eagles are just making it way too easy for the Grizzlies right now.
Kirkwood in the shotgun. Newport in a tight formation with a single back set. Motion to the left, ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field to Martin. Martin at the 30. Under pressure by 2 Eagles, and he drags them all the way down to the 26-yard line.
And that's a great job there by Martin on the sweep to the outside, able to get up for a few yards. That's a great first down run for the Grizzlies. And they're inching closer and closer towards scoring territory. And Grizzlies just outperforming the Eagles in all aspects so far here tonight.
And after that fantastic run, it brings up 2nd and 2 for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll have Owen and Aubrey lining up far out right. Kirkwood in the shotgun with a single back set. Ball snapped. Handoff up the middle of the field to Martin. Martin getting it to the 20. Being dragged by 2 Reardan defenders, but he is able to get it all the way to the 13-yard line. He's not down yet, but a whistle is blown at the 13-yard line, and that will be a first down for the Grizzlies.
And that looks more like Martin is dragging 2 Reardan defenders. They were not able to bring him down, and that brings up first down for the Grizzlies. Not sure what the flag is on. I believe they just picked it up. So gain of 13 yards for the Grizzlies, and that brings them into the red zone now.
Ball on the 13-yard line after that 13-yard gain. 2 wide receivers out right, Owen and Aubrey. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field to Driver. Driver at the 10, 5, and a wide open gap again gives him another Grizzlies touchdown, making the score now 13-0.
And I'm not really sure what the Screaming Eagles are doing there on defense. It almost looked as, I believe the Grizzlies ran a draw play, so the Screaming Eagles, their corners and linebackers, they read it as a pass. Kirkwood and Driver just waited the right amount of time, and he just walked in for a touchdown.
And that's been a problem the last 2 drives by the Screaming Eagles. Their linebackers are leaving the middle wide open, but the kick by Kirkwood is no good. The score will remain 13-0 with 8 minutes left in this first quarter, and we'll be right back after this.
Newport High School's 91.5 KUBS FM. Serving Newport from Newport High School, 91.5 KUBS FM.
KUBS FM would like to thank Albany Falls Building Supply for their valued support. Located at 41 Old Diamond Mill Road at the east end of the Old Town Bridge. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday, 8 to 5, and Sunday, 9 to 4. Albany Falls Building Supply offers building supplies and lumber, plus tool repair, plumbing, electrical, paint, and lawn care supplies. You may contact them at 208-437-3153. Albany Falls Building Supply. Large enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 13-0. Newport with the lead. 8 minutes and 3 seconds left in this first quarter. Hamburg getting ready to kick off for the 3rd time already. And Reardan has 2 people back to receive.
And Xander Thornton and Hunter Flaw back to receive for the Eagles.
Hamburg lining up to kick. It's a short kick to the right side of the field. Picked up at the 25, up the right side of the field to get to the 30. And he's wrapped up and brought down at the 30-yard line.
And that's a great job in coverage by Kenny Owens, just getting to the returner immediately. And Reardan's got to get something going soon because they're just giving the Grizzlies the ball every single drive.
Reardan getting ready for their offense. Their last 2 drives, they fumbled the ball and threw an interception. And we'll see if they can get it going now. 2 wide receivers out left, 1 out right. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field to get it to the 30, 35. Broken tackle and he's brought down at the 40-yard line by Martin.
And that's a great run there by Thornton, just up the middle, breaking through Grizzly defenders. And the Screaming Eagles have been really good when they ran the ball so far tonight. They've just been breaking everything. And Grizzlies haven't been able to stop to the run game. It's the pass game that kills the Eagles.
And after that 10-yard run, that is the Eagles' first down of the night. Ball now on the 41-yard line. 2 wide receivers out left, 1 out right. Quarterback in pistol formation. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field. And it is a late handoff, so the Grizzlies are able to get to them at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, not much there for the Eagles. Grizzlies defense just all over that one. Kramer is a linebacker, just read that one perfectly, filled the A-gap, and stopped the runner immediately.
That will bring up 2nd and 10 after no yards on that last run. Ball still on the 41-yard line. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Newport has the lead 13-0. And Reardan running trips right. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Ball snapped. Dropping back. Quick pass to the right side of the field. And it's dropped at the 45-yard line, so that will bring up 3rd and 10.
And not really sure what that play call was. It was a screen out left, but there was no one blocking on the screen. Quarterback just decides to throw it to him anyways and leaves his receiver for red.
And that brings up 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Ball still on the 41-yard line. Reardan heading to the line of scrimmage. They will have 3 wide receivers out right again, 1 out left. Quarterback in the shotgun with a single back set. Ball snap, dropping back, looking to the right side of the field. Still no pass, throws up the middle, caught at the 40-yard line, and he trips up on the grass, and he goes down at Newport's 36. But that is a first down for the Reardan Screaming Eagles.
But the Screaming Eagles will be heading backwards. There was a holding penalty in the backfield. That's why Soliday was able to get that throw off. He had a tremendous amount of time, and his receiver finally got open, but it will be heading backwards.
Very unfortunate for the Screaming Eagles, as that does hurt their momentum that they just got from that pass.
Yeah, maybe shouldn't hold, but that's about the first completed pass that the Eagles have had all night.
They did have a completed pass to the Grizzlies earlier, but I don't think they count those.
No, they do not, and the Screaming Eagles back out here now.
They'll have trips right, quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Ball snapped, rolling out right, looking for an option, under a lot of pressure by the Grizzlies, and he throws it out of bounds, and that will bring up 4th and a mile.
And I'm not really sure why the Eagles are rolling their quarterback out right with a left-handed quarterback. Doesn't make much sense. He just has to throw across his body whenever he throws.
And after that play, it brings up 4th and 20 for the Eagles. Ball on their own 31-yard line. Never mind. They will punt. And back to return for the Grizzlies.
That's going to be Preston Wasinski.
And he is a speed. He's one of the fastest kids for Newport, so it's no surprise that he's back there returning. Reardan with the punt. Almost blocked by Newport. And it lands at the 45. And it rolls to Newport's 44-yard line, and that's where it will be called dead.
And Brad Martin ran into the the punter. Not sure what they're going to call here. They might call running into the punter, which won't result in a first down. But if it is a roughing the punter, and it is a roughing the kicker penalty, it's a personal foul, so that will be a first down for the Eagles. Not a smart play there by Martin. Gives the Eagles the momentum now.
And after that play, Reardan's offense heading back out onto this field. We'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Ball now on the 46-yard line. Reardan heading to the line of scrimmage. One wide receiver out left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. It's a handoff up the right side of the field. And he goes almost nowhere. He's losing yards on that play. Loss of about 2.
And the Reardan running back parked his seat. Yeah, he did decide to lose 2. Not sure if it was a decision, though. Grizzlies defense all over that one. And coming in for the Eagles now, it is going to be H.K. Bird.
And after that play, it brings up 2nd and 12 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on their own 44-yard line. One wide receiver out left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Handoff up the middle. Excuse me, it's a throw. And it's caught at the 40. And he will be downed at the 40-yard line, and that will bring up a first down for the Eagles.
And that's a great job there by the Eagles. I'm not sure why they haven't been doing that all night, especially pregame. They were practicing throws on over the middle and throws to the corners. They haven't really done that. That's about the first time, and that one is complete. Brings up first down now for the Eagles on the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on Newport's 40-yard line. 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Newport has the lead 13-0. Reardan going with the trips right. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped. And a quick pass to the middle of the field. Caught at the 35. And he's wrapped up by 4 Grizzly defenders and brought down after a small struggle at the 35-yard line.
And that's Hamburg trying to strip the ball from the receiver on the reception there. That is going to be Landon Smith. Just got the ball.
2nd and 5 for the Eagles after that 5-yard pass. And ball will now be on Newport's 35-yard line. Eagles heading to the line of scrimmage. They'll have 1 wide receiver out right. Quarterback in pistol formation. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Drops back. Looks for a pass. Under pressure by Martin immediately. And he's hit hard by a Grizzly defender. And that will bring up a loss of a huge amount of yards.
And Martin had him slowed down, and then Chase Warren came in and just annihilated him. And Soliday just ends up taking the sack, and that's going to set the Eagles way back now. That's a great job by the Grizzlies defense. And I'm still not sure why the Eagles are rolling their left-handed quarterback outright. It doesn't make that much sense.
After that play, it will bring up 3rd down for the Eagles. 3rd and 13. Ball now on the 43-yard line. 3 wide receivers out left, 1 out right. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his left hip. Ball snapped, rolls out to the left side of the field. Quick pass to the left, caught at the 39-yard line. But he drops it, not able to possess it, and that will bring up 4th and 13.
And quarterback just decides to take the check down there, even though they needed a lot more. Not sure why he didn't find a receiver downfield. But anyways, Reardan's punt squad coming out now, I believe.
And you can't blame him too much for dropping that pass. It is a very cold night, and it looks like no one on the Reardan team has hand warmers, so I can't imagine their hands are very warm.
Yeah, cold hands.
But Reardan getting ready to punt. I believe that's Wysensky or Shaw back to return.
It is going to be Shaw all the way back there. I believe him and Wysensky are taking turns taking punts.
Ball snapped. Punt is up. Almost caught by Shaw. He drops it. And the Eagles dive on it, and so does Shaw. And the refs say the Eagles did get that. So now they have possession of the ball inside Newport's 10-yard line.
And we've seen this over the past couple of weeks. Newport just with mental mistakes all the time. Shaw should have just let that one roll instead. And now the Eagles are in Grizzly territory right on the goal line pretty much.
1st and goal for the Reardan Screaming Hawks. This is the first time tonight that they've been in the red zone. Ball will be on the 9-yard line.
Spot the ball at the 8-yard line.
3 wide receivers out left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Running back on his left hip. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field. Wide open gap. And that is a touchdown for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. The score is now 13-6. 1 minute and 32 seconds remaining in this first quarter.
And the Eagles just took a play out of Newport's book. Quarterback keeper with Soliday. He's a pretty big kid at 6'2", 170, just able to power his way through. Wasinski not able to bring him down, and the Eagles are in for their first touchdown of the night.
Reardan doesn't look like they'll be kicking a PAT. They will be going for 2. 3 wide receivers out left again. Might be another quarterback keeper up the middle. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the left side of the field. Wide open gap, and the 2-point conversion will be good, making the score now 13-8. Newport with the lead. 1 minute and 32 seconds remaining in this first quarter, and we will be right back after this.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
Selkirk Ace Hardware in Old Town, Idaho is a valued sponsor of KUBS FM. Selkirk Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. And Selkirk Ace Hardware provides what you need to prepare for the season. Selkirk Ace Hardware, 208-437-5669. Again, that's 437-5669. Just across the bridge at 495 East Highway 2, Selkirk Ace Hardware. We are grateful for our community, we are here for you, and we are always helpful.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM gives a special thank you to Pend Oreille County PUD. Pend Oreille County PUD provides funds for electric bills to families in Pend Oreille County who are facing financial crisis situations due to employment layoffs, medical conditions, or other unexpected circumstances through their Neighbors in Need program. For more information, you may visit Pend Oreille PUD at 130 North Washington in Newport, or you may contact them at 447-3137. Quality service at low cost. That's Pend Oreille County PUD.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 13-8. Newport with the lead. 1 minute and 32 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Back to receive are the Driver brothers. It's a squib kick. And both teams diving on it. And it is a Reardan ball. That is something that hurt the Grizzlies last week against Columbia Burbank. They gave up an onside kick, and now this week they give up another one.
And they actually gave up one at Freeman, too. Freeman onside kicked it, and Aubrey dropped the ball. Grizzlies not able to get on this one. And that's going to give Reardan the ball back. And just mental mistakes by the Grizzlies. It's only been on special teams so far here tonight. First, the roughing the kicker on the punt, and then Nate Shaw dropped the ball on the punt, and now the Eagles get the onside kick.
1st and 10 for the Newport Grizzlies. The Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on the 50. 2 wide receivers out left. Quarterback in pistol formation. Ball snapped. Handoff in the middle of the field, and he's annihilated immediately by a swarm of Grizzly defenders, and he will go nowhere on that play.
And that's Kirkwood coming in on the sack, hits him hard. And Soliday, that's about the 3rd time he's hit the ground tonight on a sack, this one by Kirkwood.
You could hear the contact all the way up here. That was a hard hit. And that brings up 2nd and 15 for the Eagles now. Ball on their own 45-yard line. Eagles heading to the line of scrimmage. 3 wide receivers out left. Quarterback in the shotgun with a single back set. Ball snapped, drops back, looks to the left side of the field. Under a little bit of pressure, able to evade it. Gets it to the 45, 50, and he dives out of bounds at Newport's 45-yard line.
And that's great improvisation by Soliday. Eagles have all the momentum on the field right now, just gets up and around the outside. And that's going to bring up about 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on Newport's 45-yard line. Reardan in the huddle. Reardan heading now heading to the line of scrimmage. 1 wide receiver out left, 2 out right. Quarterback in the shotgun. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Handoff. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Gets it to the 40. 1st down. And he's brought down at Newport's 34-yard line after that 11-yard gain.
And that's Soliday once again on the run, and he is a fast quarterback, and he's moving and really hitting people right now. Just been pretty great from him here tonight, able to pick up the first down on that one.
1st and 10 now for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on Newport's 33-yard line. Clock is ticking. 16 seconds left in this first quarter. Reardan might be able to get one more play off. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field. Trying to find a gap. And he just doesn't find one at all. He's picked up by Grizzly defenders and goes nowhere. And that will be the last play of the first quarter. The score is 13-8. Newport with the lead, and we will be right back after this.
We're Newport High School's 91.5 KUBS FM.
KUBS FM thanks Newport Buzz and Trim. Open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Newport Buzz and Trim provides comprehensive barbershop services. Men's cuts, kids cuts, senior cuts, standard women's cuts, beard trims, shampoos, and hot lather neck shaves. Newport Buzz and Trim is located at 203 South Washington Avenue in Newport. You may call them at 509-202-2587 or find them on Facebook at Newport Buzz and Trim. Accepting debit and credit. That's Newport Buzz and Trim.
Playing the country hits from today
And the country hits from yesterday.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
Newport Dental and Associates is a valued sponsor of KUBS FM. Participating with all major insurance companies, Newport Dental provides complete family dentistry, including root canals, crowns, bridges, dentures, partials, and extractions. You may contact Newport Dental at 509-447-3105. That's 447-3105. Newport Dental, where their goal is to make your mouth healthy.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. Fresh 12 minutes is up on the clock for the start of the second quarter. The score is 13-8. Newport with the lead. Reardan heading back out onto the field to continue their offensive drive. They'll have quarterback in the shotgun. Running backs on his left hip and behind him. Ball snapped. Looking for a pass. Under pressure. Rolls out to the right side of the field. Two Grizzlies waiting for him. But he is able to get the first down for the Eagles.
And Soliday is doing it all by himself right now. No one's giving him much help, but he's been performing pretty great here tonight. Grizzlies haven't been able to find a solution for him.
After that 10-yard gain by the Eagles, it brings up 1st and 10. And the ball will be placed on the 23, 22-ish yard line. Reardan in the huddle. Now heading to the line of scrimmage. 3 wide receivers out left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field. And he's plowed immediately by this Grizzlies defense.
And that's a great job by the Grizzlies defense. Not able to go much of anywhere. And the Eagles are almost in the red zone here, about a yard away.
That brings up 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. Ball now on the 21-yard line. Reardan heading to the line of scrimmage. 3 wide receivers out left. Quarterback in the shotgun with the single back set. Ball snapped, dropping back, looking for a pass, throws it up the middle of the field, caught in the end zone, and that will be a touchdown for the Screaming Eagles. They now take the lead 14-13 with 10 minutes and 26 seconds left in this second quarter.
And that one just too easy for the Eagles. Just a throw straight over the middle.
And now the Eagles in their huddle. Last time they scored, they went for the 2-point conversion, and that was good. And I believe they will be going for it again. 3 wide receivers out right, quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Quarterback running it up the right side of the field, fighting his way into the end zone. And that will be no good. The score will remain 14-13. Reardan with the lead. 10 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And we will be right back after this.
The home of Grizzly sports from the Newport High School. 91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM thanks the Camas Center Clinic for their sponsorship. The Camas Center Clinic is located in Cusick, Washington, and is open Monday to Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Camas Center Clinic offers medical, dental, and chiropractic care, as well as well child care, physical and aquatic therapy, laboratory services, and sports physicals. To contact the Camas Center Clinic, go to thecamascenterclinic.org or call 509-447-7111. That's the Camas Center Clinic, offering wellness for the whole community.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 14-13. Reardan with the lead. 10 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in this first half. Back to receive for Newport will be the Driver brothers. And last time the Eagles did kick it, it was a onside kick, and they recovered it. But this time, they just kick it out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
And there will be a flag thrown for the kick out of bounds. Grizzlies get a start in great field position. And we saw it last week at Columbia. With the way the Grizzlies defense has been playing their offense, we'll have to step up here tonight.
And the Grizzlies will start their possession at, I want to say,
it's going to be about the 44-yard line.
First and 10 for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 43-yard line. Kirkwood heading out onto the field to lead this Grizzlies offense.
Grizzlies haven't attempted a pass here tonight. We'll see what they do. Usually they like to do little screen plays out to Owen.
And they are in a tight formation right now. Kirkwood in the shotgun, Driver on his left hip. Motion to the left, that's Martin. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle of the field to Martin. Martin at the 45, and he's downed at the 49-yard line after that great about 6-yard gain.
And that's a good first down run there by Martin. Straight up the middle, got about 7 yards. About 6 yards on that run. And nearing the first down marker.
2nd and 3 for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 50-yard line. Aubrey out right, Owen out left. Kirkwood in the shotgun with a single back set. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle of the field to Driver. Driver at the 45, breaking a tackle, 40, 35, breaking 2 more, and he's downed at the 30-yard line after that 20-yard run.
And that's an amazing run there by Driver. That's what we usually see from him, especially in the first game against Riverside. Just ginormous runs once he gets past that second level. And no one's really able to stop him, and that brings up first down for the Grizzlies.
And that brings up a first down for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 30-yard line. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Driver right beside him. Motion to the left, ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field, that's Kirkwood. And Kirkwood is able to get it to the 26-yard line before being downed by the Screaming Eagles.
And Kirkwood with a 5-yard run straight up the middle. Able to get a few before getting stopped by the Eagles defense, and Grizzlies are nearing the red zone.
That will bring up 2nd and 6 now for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll have 3 wide receivers out left. That's Owen, Aubrey, and Martin. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the middle of the field to Driver. Driver at the 25, 20, 15. And he's brought down in the red zone at Reardan's 11-yard line.
And Driver now is starting to get the wheels really moving. That's another first down run for him and for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies have entered scoring territory, and the Eagles are back on their heels right now.
1st and 10 now for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 13-yard line. Kirkwood lining up in the shotgun. Driver right beside him. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Handoff up the middle of the field to Martin. And Martin gets flipped inside the 10-yard line and downed at about the 6.
And on the counter play there, Martin got a couple before being suplexed by a Reardan defender. And he picked up 5 yards before being down.
2nd and 5 for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 8-yard line. Owen and Aubrey out left. Kirkwood in the shotgun, driver on his left hip. Ball snapped. Handoff up the middle to Martin. Martin at the 5-0 and touchdown for the Newport Grizzlies, making the score now 19-14. Newport taking back the lead with 7 minutes and 49 seconds left in this second quarter.
And that's another counter play there by the Grizzlies. Works to perfection this time. Martin able to waltz in for the touchdown. And Grizzlies have taken the lead.
And Grizzlies getting ready to kick this PAT. Kirkwood will be taking it. And last time they attempted a PAT, Aubrey did drop the snap, and it was incomplete. We'll see if they can get this one up. Ball snapped. Kick is up, and that is good, making the score 20-14. Newport with the lead. 7 minutes and 49 seconds remain in this first half, and we will be right back after this.
91.5 KUBS FM. Go Grizzlies!
KUBS FM gives a big thanks to Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post. Located at 500 Highway 57 just before the high school in Priest River, Big Moose Rental Center provides a variety of amenities, rentals, second-hand consignments, eBay sales, antiques, and more. Big Moose Rental Center is open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturday, and by appointment on Sunday. You may contact Big Moose Rental Center at 208-448-2736. Again, that number is 208-448-2736. The right tool for the right job. That's Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 20-14. Newport with the lead. 7 minutes and 49 seconds left in this first half. And Hamburg getting ready to kick off for the Grizzlies after their scoring drive.
And back to receive for the Eagles is Hunter Flaw and Xander Thornton.
Hamburg getting ready to kick the ball. It's a line drive to the 15-yard line. Reardan fumbles it, picks it up at the 9. They get it to the 15, up the left side of the field, 20. Breaking tackles, 25, 30, 35, 40. Now to the 50. Newport's 40, 30, 25, 20. Flag thrown on the field, and he's brought down at Newport's 15-yard line.
And there may be a clipping penalty a little bit backwards, but that's a great return by Xander Thornton. Just stiff-armed about 3 Grizzly defenders, able to get all the way up to about the 13-yard line.
And waiting to see what the refs call for the flag.
And still waiting. This could be a big change depending on whose direction it goes in.
Personal foul, face mask.
It's going to be a personal foul, face mask against the Eagles, so the Eagles will be heading backwards a decent ways. And Soliday coming out onto the field now for the Eagles to ready to get this offense started.
Officials moving the ball back now. And they will start their drive at Newport's 41-yard line.
And still pretty good field position for the Eagles. They're going to have to get it moving now. But the Eagles have really limited their mistakes after the Grizzlies messed up on special teams a couple of times.
Screaming Eagles heading to the line of scrimmage. 2 wide receivers out right, 1 out left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field. They get it to the 40, and he's hit at the 40 and brought down for no yards on that play.
And that's a textbook tackle there by Brody Driver. Just brought him down by the legs. He fell over like a tree. Only a gain of 2 yards on that one, and that's just great tackling there by Driver.
That'll bring up 2nd and 8 now for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball now on Newport's 39-yard line. Reardan breaking their huddle. One wide receiver out left. Quarterback in pistol formation. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Rolling out left is the quarterback looking for a pass. Under a lot of Grizzly pressure. Flag thrown. Throws it deep. And it's blocked by the Grizzlies.
And that's driver in pass coverage there. Almost had a pick. Just looked away too soon. He got a little bit too excited. And there is going to be holding here on the Eagles. And waiting to see what happens here if the Grizzlies accept it or decline. Holding on the Eagles. That penalty is accepted. So the Eagles will be heading backwards now. They are deep in their own territory now.
That will bring up, after that huge loss of yards from the penalty, that will bring up second and about a mile. 2nd and 18 to be exact. Ball on Newport's 49-yard line. 3 wide receivers out left. Quarterback in the shotgun with a single back set. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeping it, running it up the left side of the field, trying to find an open lane. And he's wrapped up by Grizzly defenders and pulled down by the jersey at about the line of scrimmage.
And that's Damian Hamburg grabbing him like a dog on a leash. Just pulls him backwards down by the jersey. And he did not go much of anywhere on that one. Eagles going to have to consider chucking it downfield now.
That will bring up 3rd down for the Reardan Screaming Eagles.
48-yard line, 3rd down and 17.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 17 after that 1-yard gain. Ball on Newport's 48-yard line. And Reardan will go in trips right formation. Quarterback in the shotgun with the running back right beside him. And they are able to get the Grizzlies to jump off sides, and that will be a flag on the play.
Yeah, Grizzlies fell for the hard count, and Eagles will be moving up. That's a great job by them, great play call there. And that gets them a little bit closer. Still going to have to throw here, but won't have to go nearly as far.
After that penalty, it brings up 3rd and 12 for the Eagles. Ball now on the 43-yard line. Trips right again. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the middle of the field. And he's stopped immediately by the Grizzlies' defensive line.
And not sure what the play call was there, just to run the ball up the middle. Surprised Reardan didn't consider it, chucking it downfield to one of their receivers who have been catching pretty well all night.
And that brings up 4th down for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. 4th and 13, ball on the 44-yard line. And their punt squad is out on the field. And Newport has no one back to return. Ball snapped. Punt is up. And it lands at the 15 and rolls to the 3-yard line where it will be, 2-yard line where it will be called dead.
And that's an amazing punt there by the Eagles. Grizzlies backed up on their own end zone line. It's going to be interesting to see here. Eagles probably going to blitz trying to get that safety.
First and 10 for the Newport Grizzlies on their own 2-yard line.
And Grizzlies can expect the Eagles to blitz at least one man here, just trying to pull that safety off.
Newport breaking the huddle. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Driver on his left side. Motion to the left, ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field, getting it to the 5. And he's brought down at about the 7-yard line for a gain of 5 on that play. Never mind, he goes forward more. And he'll be brought down at around the 13-yard line.
Yeah, Kirkwood looked down on that one, but got a push from all his teammates. Able to get up for a big gain. And now coming into the game for the Grizzlies is Ryder Riddles.
First down for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball now on their own 12-yard line. Two wide receivers out left. That's Owen and Aubrey. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the middle to Driver. Driver getting to the 15, breaking a tackle, 20, 25, dragging Reardan defenders all the way to the 29-yard line. And that will be a Grizzlies first down.
And that's a great run there by Driver, able to pick up the first down for the Grizzlies. And ultimately the Eagles did not pull off the safety attempt on the Grizzlies. Grizzlies moving pretty steadily downfield now.
About a 17-yard gain by Driver on that run. And heading to the line of scrimmage, they'll have Aubrey and Owen out left. Kirkwood in the shotgun, Driver on his left side. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle again to Driver. Driver trying to push through the defensive line, and he's not able to get much. Only about 2 yards or 3 yards on that play.
And Driver trying to power through, not able to get a whole lot. And that's not a great first down pickup there for the Grizzlies. Actually, it is a pretty decent pickup, about 5 yards on that one. And Eagles defense hasn't been performing very well all night.
Two wide receivers out left. That's Owen and Aubrey. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the middle to Martin. Martin getting it to the 35-yard line. And he's downed at the 37-ish for a gain of about 3 yards on that play.
And Martin got about 2 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up third down here for the Grizzlies. And they need a pretty decent gain to get that first down.
3rd and 2 now for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball snapped, handoff up the right side of the field to Driver. Driver getting the first down at the 50, 45, and he's brought down by a Screaming Eagle at the 43-yard line.
And Driver there gets a pretty decent chunk of real estate, moves up first down for the Grizzlies now, and it'll be about on the 40-yard line. Grizzlies going quick snap here.
Two wide receivers out left. Ball snapped, handoff to Driver. Driver getting to the 40, and he's dragged down at Reardan's 37-yard line.
And Kirkwood a little high with the handoff to Driver there, maybe messed him up a little bit. Kirkwood hit Driver's helmet.
After that 4-yard gain, it brings up 2nd and 6. Ball on Reardan's 37-yard line. Two wide receivers out left, Owen and Aubrey. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field to Martin. And Martin is wrapped up and brought down at about the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of a yard on that one.
And Grizzlies not able to get much there. Brings up third down now. And there will be a timeout, I believe.
And a timeout will be called. The score is 20-14. Newport with the lead. 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining in this first half. And we will be right back after this.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM thanks the Kalispell Market for their sponsorship. The Kalispell Market, located in Cusick, Washington, next to the Kalispell Casino, is open daily. The Kalispell Market has grocery essentials, including fruits and vegetables, Bird Shack chicken and hot deli, and a Chevron fueling station. To contact the Kalispell Market, go to kalispellcasino.com or call 509-447-7144. That's the Kalispell Market. Get it fresh.
91.5 KUBS FM. Go Grizzlies!
The home of Grizzly sports. KUBS FM, 91.5 FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM would like to thank Pack Pride Fencing for their sponsorship. Pack Pride Fencing serves the Newport, Old Town, Priest River, and surrounding areas.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 20-14. Newport with the lead. 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining in this first half. Newport in a tight formation. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Motion to the left. Ball snapped. Handoff to Driver. Driver getting to the 40. Breaking a tackle. 35. Downed at the 31-yard line.
And Driver there able to pick up some nice territory. About a 7-yard gain on that one. Grizzlies are right on the first down marker on fourth down.
4th and about 1 for the Grizzlies. If I had to guess, it'd be a quarterback keeper up the middle. Ball snap. Kirkwood rolling out left, though, looking for a pass. Under a lot of pressure. Loses the ball, and it's picked up by the Screaming Eagles.
And not sure why the Grizzlies decided to pass the ball there. They've been running it all night. And I believe that's the first time they decided to throw when they only needed about a yard for the first down.
Now we're going to turnover in possession. And it's now Reardan's ball on their own 35-yard line with 1 minute and 16 seconds left in this first half.
And Grizzlies defense out there now.
Reardan trips left, quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his right side. Ball snap, dropping back, looking for a pass, looks to the right side of the field, decides to run it up the middle at the 40, 45, 50, Newport's 40, and he's pushed out of bounds at Newport's 38-yard line, and that brings up a first down for the Eagles.
And that's Soliday on the run there up the sideline. That's a great run by him and brings the Eagles into Grizzly territory. And overall, pretty decent performance here tonight by the Eagles. And they're trying to even up this game.
First and 10 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on Newport's 39-yard line. Two wide receivers out left. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his hip. Ball snap, dropping back, looking for a pass, throws it deep up the middle of the field, wide open, and is caught by the Screaming Eagles. And that's a touchdown for Reardan, bringing the score now tied 20-20.
And if Reardan decides to follow suit of what they've been doing, they will be going for two here, and they will take the lead by 2 if they get it.
Reardan is 1 for 2 on 2-point conversions here tonight.
Yeah, and Grizzlies are blitzing a linebacker too, I believe. Just trying to apply the pressure here.
Reardan still in the huddle. Now breaking the huddle. They'll run a trips left. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his left hip. Ball snapped. Quarterback dropping back, looking for a pass. Throws it to the right side of the field. Wide open, and that is caught. The 2-point conversion is good, making the score now 22-20. Reardan with the lead. 49 seconds left in this first half, and we will be right back after this.
FM. Surfing Newport from Newport High School, 91.5 KUBS FM.
KUBS FM would like to thank Albany Falls Building Supply for their valued support. Located at 41 Old Diamond Mill Road at the east end of the Old Town Bridge. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday 7 to 6, Saturday 8 to 5, and Sunday 9 to 4. Albany Falls Building Supply offers building supplies and lumber, plus tool repair, plumbing, electrical, paint, and lawn care supplies. You may contact them at 208-437-3153. Albany Falls Building Supply, large enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 22-20. Reardan with the lead with 49 seconds left in this first half. Back to receive for the Grizzlies is Cutter Driver and Brody Driver. Reardan getting ready to kick off. Deep kick lands at the 15, picked up at the 10 by Driver. Driver at the 15 now, 20. Trying to shed some tackles, but he's down right around the 20-yard line.
And Grizzlies have a long way to go here now. And they don't need to take a lot of risks. It's a close game right now. They could decide to throw the ball downfield, or they could just run it with Driver and see if he can break off something big. And if not, it doesn't hurt him at all.
First and 10 for the Grizzlies. Ball on their own 21-yard line. Kirkwood heading out onto the field to lead this Grizzlies offense. Newport breaking the huddle. Kirkwood will be under center. Ball snapped, and he'll just kneel the ball down. Clock running. Second and now 10 for the Grizzlies. 30 seconds left in this first half. Ball snapped again. And that will bring up 3rd down.
And I don't think they'll need it again. That will end off the half.
13 seconds remaining. The score at halftime is 22-20. Reardan with the lead. And we will be right back after this.
In Newport, Washington, we are the Grizz. 91.5 KUBS. KUBS FM, Newport High School.
I'd put the whiskey back in the bottle, put the smoke back in the joint, look up at the sky and say, okay, 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 think you made your point. I'd cover up the pool at Skymont, I'd take some girls out of my phone, give the nightlife back to Nashville, one night at a time till all the regrets gone. And I'd drive 1,000 miles to your house, walking like I walked out, put the tears back in your eyes, 'cause all my lies could still come true. I'd tell you everything was alright, and hold you baby all night when your heart was all patched up and our love was good as new. I'd take 2016 give it back to you. I thought I wanted my freedom, I told myself I'd have a ball, but it turns out going out and chasing dreams and lonely women ain't freedom after all. If I could go back now and take it back somehow, I'd drive 1,000 miles to your house, walking like I walked out, put the tears back in your eyes, 'cause all my lies could still come true. I'd tell you everything was alright, I'd hold you baby all night when your heart was all fixed up and our love was good as new. I'd take 2016 and give it back to you. If I could wrangle all my sins, take them back and make amends, and do it all over again. I'd take the wrongs, make them right, all the lonesome, lonely nights, pack them up and haul them all back home to you. And I'd drive 1,000 miles to your house, walking like I walked out, put the tears back in your eyes, 'cause all my lies could still come true. I'd tell you everything was alright, I'd hold you baby all night when your heart was all patched up and our love was good as new. I'd take 2016 and all the lonely nights in between, give them back to you, give it all back to you.
after 5. I got here just in time. Went ahead and with a line before I went and lost my mind. And I ain't been here long, but the bobbers in the pond going up, down, up, down, up, down. Tonight we're gonna raise a whole lot more than Cain, 'cause there's money in the bank and tomorrow's Saturday. So if they pass that fifth of Jack this way, I turn it up, down, up, down, up, down. We're just holding it down here in BFE, still rolling around with a bar CD. Free bird, 5 minutes deep, head bobbing up, down, up, down, up, down. We got what we got, we don't need the rest. Can turn this parking lot into a party with a nice chest dance, some cold beer, man. We live it up, down, we live it up, down. Here. What you know about it, T-Up? What up, baby? Yeah, the girls, they hit the spot. Even hotter when it's hot. If you can't buy her a yacht, but still proud of what you got, 'cause when the day is done, redneck is from the sun. Going up, down, up, down, up, down. We're just holding it down here in BFE, still rolling around with a burn CD. Free bird, 5 minutes deep, head bobbing up, down, up, down, up, down. We got what we got, we don't need the rest. Can turn this parking lot into a party with a nice chest dance, some cold beer, man. We live it up, down, we live it up, down. Yeah. Somebody pass that fifth to camp this way. I'll turn it up, down, up, down, up, down. We're just holding it down here in BFE, still rolling around with a burn CD. Free bird, 5 minutes deep, head bobbing up, down, up, down, up, down. We got what we got, we don't need the rest. Can turn this parking lot into a party with a nice chest dance, some cold beer, man. We live it up, down, we live it up, down. Yeah.
We're Newport High School's 91.5 KUBS FM.
Jack makes good whiskey, red dirt makes good riding roads, country makes good music for kicking up dust in a tail-light glow. Dry wood makes good fires, good years make good swings. All that's all good, but for me, God makes 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. Oh, God makes the good stuff. Like that sweet little kiss she lays on me when I pull up in the gravel drive, the way she dances with the raindrops, like she's the reason why they fall from the sky. And I thank him every time I close my eyes. God makes 5'9" brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. God made her, so I'ma make
sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. 5'9", brown eyes and a sundress, loves Tim McGraw and a small town accent. Ain't no way that me and this truck made her fall in love. Jack makes good whiskey, but God makes the good stuff. Yeah, God makes the good stuff. Yeah, God makes the good stuff.
That backstop on the old ball field's made from grade A Pennsylvania steel. It's been sitting there since 1951. And that shell's been on the corner since Coke was glass and gas was a quarter. And that water tower's seen 10,000 suns. Start thinking you can love her that long. Fix you up a little ranch house home. Some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay but lost its shine. And she'll crank that radio and sing strawberry wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a dream that's made of American rust. And that diamond ring your grandpa gave to grandma way back in the day is the one you're bound to use when you find the one. And that church bell that they rang back then's the same one they'll be ringing when you both say that you do until life's done. Fix you up a little ranch house home. Making babies till you have to add on and on and on. Some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay but lost its shine. And she'll crank that radio and sing strawberry wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a dream that's made of American rush. Friday night tears, yellow school bus, Bud Light beers and blue clear skies. Green John Deere's, ain't it just like us to stick around here like American rush. American rush. Some things just keep on getting better with time. That Chevrolet still tears up clay but lost its shine. She'll crank that radio and sing strawberry wine. And when you fall in love, there's a cloud of dust and a dream that's made of American rust. American rust.
We are the Grizz. 91.5 KUBS FM.
Hand-me-down dreams got me high in the rafters. Homecoming queen couldn't be an outsider, so there I'd sit with a cigarette lit and a leather jacket. I found a boy who was a stranger too, in a one-horse town at a table for two. We had matching scars, matching tattoos, both dying to fit in. Ain't that some? We're just small town hypocrites. And that scholarship was a ship that sailed when I chose you and Daddy gave me hell. I made myself into someone else just to love you. Damn, I loved you. Took all my plans and I put them in a box. Phantom pains for the wings I lost. Had me circling rings in the catalogs for 7 years and you never got the hint. Ain't that some? I'm just a small town hypocrite. Swore we'd be running this town.
Welcome to this Grizzly broadcast. The score at the start of the second half is 22-20. Not Newport. Reardan with the lead. Fresh 12 minutes on the clock. Reardan with the line drive kick. Picked up at the 15-yard line. Newport runs it to the 25, 30. And he's pressured at the 30-yard line. And he's able to drag him all the way to the 34.
And decent return there by Driver, but Carson, like we talked about earlier, the weather, it is really cold here right now, and one thing that was different for the teams at halftime is the Grizzlies went into a warm locker room. It was heated, and the Eagles decided to stay out on the field, so that could come into play. Eagles looking pretty cold right now.
It's a brisk 40 degrees out here in Newport. Reardan, didn't go in for halftime. Newport did go into that warm locker room. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Motion to the left, ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field. That's Kirkwood at the 40. And he's downed right around the 43-yard line.
And Kirkwood on the run there, about a yard short of the first down. 2nd and 1 now for the Grizzlies. And that looked pretty easy for him there on that run. Maybe 2nd and 2.
2nd and 1 for the Grizzlies. Ball on the 44-yard line. Owen and Aubrey outright. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field to Driver. Driver at the 45, 50. Reardan's 40, and he's tripped up at Reardan's 30-yard line, but that is a first down on that play.
And Driver, great run there up the left side, brought down by the shoelace. Able to get a pretty decent gain, and that will bring up first down for the Grizzlies, and they're deep in Reardan's territory now.
1st and 10 for the Newport Grizzlies on Reardan's 30-yard line. Owen and Aubrey lining up outright. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Driver on his right hip. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field. Kirkwood pushing his way past the line, getting it to the 25, and he's downed all the way at the 20-yard line.
And Grizzlies coming out of that half firing right now on all cylinders. They've just been running the ball all over the Eagles, and no one's been holding no penalty flags so far this drive.
First down after that last play for the Grizzlies. 1st and 10 now at the 20-yard line. Kirkwood lining up in the shotgun. Running back right beside him. Aubrey out right, Owen out left. Ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field to Driver. Driver gets it to about the 18-yard line for a short gain.
Driver able to get about 3 yards there on that one. And back at the 33-yard line, it looks like someone dropped their hand warmer, and I believe that's actually going to be quarterback Hank Kirkwood. He just decided to throw it off.
That'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Grizzlies after that 3-yard gain. They'll line up Aubrey and Owen out right. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Driver right beside him. Ball on the 17-yard line. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field. That's Kirkwood. Kirkwood running past defenders, and he's able to get it inside the 15-yard line, right around the 11, I believe.
A decent run up there up the middle by Kirkwood. Brings up 3rd and short now for the Grizzlies, just running all over this Reardan defense right now.
3rd and 2 now for the Grizzlies. Ball on the 12-yard line after that 5-yard run. Kirkwood lining up in the shotgun with the single back set. Motion to the right, ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle. He runs, gets the first down inside the 5, trying to get the ball in the end zone. And
I believe they're going to call him down at the 1. Not sure he got in.
He did reach, but he was unable to get into the end zone. Ball down at the 1 yard line.
And that's an 11-yard gain there on the quarterback keeper by Kirkwood. Just ran an option play, kept it up the middle. Reardan once again not able to stop them. I can't imagine the Grizzlies would go away from that. Maybe just a quarterback keeper up here the middle by Kirkwood again.
Kirkwood in the shotgun. First and goal. Ball snapped. Handoff to Driver up the right side of the field. And just an easy touchdown for the Grizzlies. No pressure on Driver. The score is now 26-22. Grizzlies take back the lead with 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in this third quarter.
And that's a great job by the Grizzlies offense to come out firing. Made 0 mistakes on that one. That's a great, clean drive for the Grizzlies to start off with. We'll see if they can keep that up.
Kirkwood getting ready to kick the extra point. Ball snapped, kick is up, and that is good, making the score now 27-22. Newport with the lead. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in this third quarter, and we will be right back after this.
KUBS FM.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM would like to thank Pack Pride Fencing for their sponsorship. Pack Pride Fencing serves the Newport, Old Town, Priest River, and surrounding areas. Pack Pride Fencing provides fence building and repair services, including chain link, wood, vinyl, and ornamental steel fence construction. They are closed during the winter, but continue to accept reservations for the 2024 season. You may find Pack Pride Fencing on the web at packpridefencing.com, or you may call them at 509-671-3763. Pack Pride Fencing. Fencing with pride.
91.5 KUBS FM. Go Grizzlies!
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 27-22. Newport with the lead with 8 minutes and 41 seconds left in this third quarter. And now Kirkwood is out to kick for the Grizzlies. Kickoff.
And let me tell you something, Carson. If you think it's cold down on the field, it is way colder up here in the booth. I think my nose is going to fall off.
It is pretty chilly up here, but that's a line drive kick by Kirkwood. Picked up at the 15, running it up the right side of the field. 25, 30. Trying to get it to the 35, but he's down right around the 33-yard line.
And a decent return there by the Reardan Screaming Eagles. And it's going to be Soliday who starts this drive out for the Eagles now.
First and 10 for the Eagles. Ball on the 32-yard line. Reardan heading to the line of scrimmage. Two wide receivers out left, one out right, quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle of the field. They get it to the 35, and not much more after that. That will only be a 3-yard run on that play.
And I'm not really sure why the Eagles have gone away from throwing the ball. They've performed really well, especially when they pass it to Hunter Flaw. He's got 4 positions for the team. He's a tight end, running back, quarterback, and defensive back. And he really just does it all.
That'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles after that 4-yard run. One wide receiver out left, quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Quarterback dropping back, looking for a pass. Flag thrown. Rolling out left, getting it to the 40. Stiff arming a Grizzly, and he slides out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
And there's going to be a flag all the way back in the backfield, and it's most likely going to be a holding call. Soliday had a lot of time, and it looks like Soliday actually messed up his drop step, which gave him a little bit less time in the pocket, was forced outside by a couple of Grizzly defenders. And I believe it will be a holding call, so the Reardan Screaming Eagles will be heading backwards now from the spot of the foul.
After that 10-yard penalty, they will be moving backwards all the way down to the 26-yard line. That will bring up 2nd and 16. Ball again on the 26. Reardan breaking the huddle. One wide receiver out left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Motion to the right, ball snapped. Quarterback rolling out, looking for a pass, breaking a tackle, flag thrown on the field, and he's sacked by the Grizzlies, but the flag thrown in the backfield.
And it's most likely going to be another holding call, I believe, but waiting to see. And it's going to be a hold on the Eagles. That one's declined, though, which is going to bring up third down and the sack. Eagles have a long way to go right now.
That brings up 3rd and 17 now for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on their own 25. 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Newport has the lead, 27-22. Eagles lining up, one wide receiver out right, quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Motion to the right, ball snapped, pitch out to the right side of the field. They get it to the 20, 25, 30, 35, and he's wrapped up and brought down right near the 40-yard line.
And that's a great run there on third down by the Eagles, and the Eagles could decide to go for it here. Not sure if they'll decide to take that risk or not, but they're really close to the first down marker.
After that 14-yard gain, it brings up 4th and 3 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball now on their own 39-yard line. They are showing punt. Newport still with no one back to receive. Ball snapped. Punt is up. Lands at the 30, but rolls all the way back to Newport's 22-yard line.
And Grizzlies offense out here now getting ready to start. Last drive they scored. They drove all the way down from what was the 30-yard line, I believe. 70-yard drive for them. And we'll see if they can do it again. Grizzlies lead by 5 points right now. 6:10 remains in the third quarter.
Newport will start their drive from their own 22-yard line. 1st and 10. Two wide receivers out left. That's Owen and Aubrey. Kirkwood in the shotgun with a single back set. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field. And Kirkwood's not able to get much on that play, maybe to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, Kirkwood stopped pretty early on that one. Going to bring up second down. Got about a yard out of that run.
After that 2-yard gain, it will bring up 2nd and 8. Ball on the 24-yard line. Owen and Aubrey lining up out left. Kirkwood again in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field to Driver. Driver getting to the 25. Wrapped up at the 30-yard line after that 6-yard gain.
And decent run up the right side there by Driver, able to get a couple yards on that one. And that will bring up third down now for the Grizzlies.
3rd and short for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 31-yard line. 3rd and 1. Newport in a tight formation right now. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Motion to the left. Ball snapped. Kirkwood keeping the ball. And he's able to get the first down before being tripped up and brought down.
And Grizzlies have been running the ball here all night, and it's been working so far. I'm not even sure they've had a drive where they punted. I believe they went 4 and out one time, but that was it.
1st and 10 now for the Grizzlies. Ball on their own 34-yard line. Breaking the huddle, they'll have Owen and Aubrey out left. Kirkwood in the shotgun with the single back set. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle to Driver. Driver tripped up at the 40-yard line. That will be a short gain, maybe 6 yards.
And if Driver wouldn't have been stopped right there, he would have broken off, maybe for even a touchdown. He had wide open space right in front of him. Saw nothing but green, but ultimately he gets shoelace tackled.
After that 5-yard gain, it brings up 2nd and 5 on the 39-yard line. Owen and Aubrey out left. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field to Driver. Driver at the 40, breaking a tackle, 45, and he's pulled out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
And that will be a first down run for Brody Driver. That's a great job by him. Great second down run for the Grizzlies. And I believe they're going to be giving him the first down, and that they will be.
1st and 10 now for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Coming into the game now for the Grizzlies is Ryder Riddles, and coming out is Berg Hughes.
3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Newport has the lead 27-22. Owen and Aubrey out left. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Fake handoff. Throws out the middle to Ryder. Riddles catches the ball at the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown for the Newport Grizzlies, making the score now 33-22.
And you see what happens when you throw to Ryder Riddles. He probably has the best hands on the team. He's a pretty big boy, but he got moving on that one. Took it all the way 40 yards down the field and ends up scoring for the Grizzlies. And just a great play there by the senior Ryder Riddles. And he scores on senior night.
Kirkwood now getting ready to kick the extra point. Trying to extend this lead out. Ball snapped. Kick is up. And that is good, making the score now 34-22. Newport with the lead, 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in this third quarter. And we will be right back after this.
Surfing Newport from Newport High School, 91.5 KUBS FM.
KUBS FM would like to thank Albany Falls Building Supply for their valued support. Located at 41 Old Diamond Mill Road at the east end of the Old Town Bridge. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday 7 to 6, Saturday 8 to 5, and Sunday 9 to 4. Albany Falls Building Supply offers building supplies and lumber, plus tool repair, plumbing, electrical, paint, and lawn care supplies. You may contact them at 208-437-3153. Albany Falls Building Supply, large enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 34-22. Grizzlies with the lead. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remain in this third quarter. Kirkwood getting ready to kick off for the Grizzlies.
Keep the receive for the Screaming Eagles, number 2, Hunter Claw, and number 11, Xander Thornton.
Kirkwood with a line drive to the right side of the field, picked up at the 15, run it to the 20, 25, up the middle, and that's where he will be brought down, is at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, and that's a great job by the Grizzlies kickoff team, able to stop him so early in his run. And Reardan now going to have to get the ball moving. 3:07 remains in the third quarter, and they are down by 2 scores.
Reardan getting ready to start their drive. And I haven't mentioned it yet, but Newport does have their all black jerseys with the black helmet. And Reardan has their maroon pants, white jerseys with a maroon helmet.
Yeah, Reardan's jerseys looks almost like Texas A&M, but with Alabama helmet stickers, just the numbers on there. And Reardan getting ready to start their drive now.
Reardan lining up twin receivers on both sides, quarterback in the shotgun with a single back set. Ball snapped, dropping back, looking for a pass, looks to the right side of the field, under pressure, rolling out left, dumps it off at the 30-yard line, caught, now at the 35, and he's dragged down at the 40-yard line, but he fumbles. And the refs might have called it dead before he fumbled the ball.
And I believe they did. They're going to be calling him down. And he looked pretty down to me, but Owen stripped the ball out afterwards. And that will bring up a first down for the Eagles now.
1st and 10 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on their own 40-yard line.
1st and 10, Reardan.
Reardan breaking the huddle. One wide receiver out right. Quarterback in pistol formation. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field. Finds the lane. Gets it to the 45. And he's brought down at the 50-yard line.
And that's a great first down run there by Xander Thornton, straight up the pipe, able to find a lane, just was patient on his run. And that will bring up first down now for the Eagles.
1st and 10 now for the Eagles. Ball at the 50-yard line. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remain in this third quarter. Reardan breaking the huddle. One wide receiver out right. Quarterback in pistol formation again. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field. Quarterback keeper. He gets it to the 40, 30. Trying to break a tackle. And he's brought down at Newport's 27-ish yard line.
And Reardan now throwing it back to 2015 college teams. They decided to run the triple option there. And Solid A just decides to keep that one for himself. Going to bring up a first down after that deep run.
1st and 10 now for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. After that 22-yard run, ball on the 27-yard line.
And Reardan's offense has been really versatile here tonight. They've ran the triple option and they've just ran out of pistol and just chucked the ball downfield.
3 wide receivers out left. Quarterback in the shotgun with a single back set. And I'll move the running back behind him. Motions him out left. Ball snapped. Screen pass to the left side of the field. Caught at the 30, 25, 20. Breaking a tackle. And he's tackled by a group of defenders at the 19-yard line.
And that's a pretty decent first down screenplay there. Able to pick up a couple of yards on that one. And that's a great job by them. And coming onto the field for the Eagles now, that is going to be Dominic Mischel.
8-yard gain in the play.
After that 8-yard gain, it brings up 2nd and 2 for the Reardan Eagles. Ball on the 19-yard line. 30 seconds and counting remains in this third quarter. Newport has the lead 34-22. Eagles lining up, 1 wide receiver out right. Quarterback in pistol formation. Motion to the right, ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field to the running back. He gets it all the way to the 14-yard line, and that will be a first down for the Eagles.
And Reardan, pretty easy for them there. And they are in scoring territory now, about the 14-yard line, and they're looking to come in.
And they'll let the third quarter run out. The score is 34-22, Newport with the lead, and we will be right back with the start of the fourth quarter after this.
The home of Grizzly Sports. KUBS FM, 91.5 FM. We are the Grizz.
Selkirk Ace Hardware in Old Town, Idaho is a valued sponsor of KUBS FM. Selkirk Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. And Selkirk Ace Hardware provides what you need to prepare for the season. Selkirk Ace Hardware, 208-437-5669. Again, that's 437-5669. Just across the bridge at 495 East Highway 2, Selkirk Ace Hardware. We are grateful for our community, we are here for you, and we are always helpful.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM gives a special thank you to Pend Oreille County PUD. Pend Oreille County PUD provides funds for electric bills to families in Pend Oreille County who are facing financial crisis situations due to employment layoffs, medical conditions, or other unexpected circumstances through their Neighbors in Need program. For more information, you may visit Pend Oreille PUD at 130 North Washington in Newport, or you may contact them at 447-3137. Quality service at low cost. That's Pend Oreille County PUD.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score at the start of the fourth quarter is 34-22. Newport with the lead, and there's a fresh 12 minutes up on the clock. And we're getting ready for some fourth quarter action. 3 wide receivers out right for Reardan. Quarterback in pistol formation. Motions his running back out right. Ball snapped. Screen pass to the right side of the field. Caught at the 20. Trying to break some tackles. He breaks 2. But he's only able to get not even to the line of scrimmage.
and that's Thornton there. Almost able to break even on that run, not quite though. And they ran the same screenplay they did last time on first down, except this time it doesn't end up working very well.
That brings up 2nd and 13 after that 3-yard loss for the Eagles. Ball now on the 17-yard line. Eagles breaking the huddle. One wide receiver out right. Quarterback in pistol. Motion to the left, ball snapped. Quarterback rolling out left, looking for a pass, throws it, and it's incomplete. That will bring up 3rd down.
And Soliday right there had a little bit of time, rolls out left, tries to hit his receiver, and he ultimately does. He hits Winecoop right in the hands, but Winecoop ends up dropping the ball, so that will bring up 3rd and long.
3rd and 13 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on the 17-yard line. Clock is stopped at 11 minutes and 4 seconds. Newport again has the lead 34-22. Reardan lining up one wide receiver out left. Quarterback in pistol. Motion to the right, ball snapped. Quarterback rolling out to the left side of the field, looking for a pass, throws it deep, and it looks like it's caught in the end zone, but they will say incomplete. He steps out of bounds, and that will bring up 4th down.
And Reardan's quarterback, Soliday, does a pretty good job identifying blitzes. Hamburg was coming off the edge there. He identified him. Unfortunately, his blockers didn't adjust. He was unblocked. Left unchecked. Soliday almost got that one off deep in the end zone. His receiver could not just bring it in, though.
4th and 13 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on Newport's 17-yard line.
And this is an important 4th down here. Reardan really needs this.
They will be going for it. One wide receiver out left. Quarterback in pistol formation. Motion to the left. Ball snapped. Quick pass up the middle of the field. And it's caught in the end zone. That will be a Reardan score, making the score now 34-28. Newport still with the lead. 10 minutes and 43 seconds remain in this game.
Number 22, Blake Winecoop.
And broken pass coverage there by the Grizzlies. On him was Cutter Driver, and he just gets caught right over him. That's a great job there by Soliday to fit it right in. Just drops it right in the basket. And Reardan's got this to a 1-score game now.
They're going for the 2-point conversion. 2 wide receivers out right. Quarterback in shotgun with a single back set. Ball snapped. Quarterback running up the middle of the field. Finds a wide open gap, and the 2-point conversion is good, making the score now 34-30. Newport with the lead. 10 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in this game, and we'll be right back after this.
We're Newport High School's 91.5 KUBS FM.
KUBS FM thanks Newport Buzz and Trim. Open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Newport Buzz and Trim provides comprehensive barbershop services. Men's cuts, kids cuts, senior cuts, standard women's cuts, beard trims, shampoos, and hot lather neck shaves. Newport Buzz and Trim is located at 203 South Washington Avenue in Newport. You may call them at 509-202-2587 or find them on Facebook at Newport Buzz and Trim. Accepting debit and credit. That's Newport Buzz and Trim.
Playing the country hits from today
And the country hits from yesterday.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
Newport Dental and Associates is a valued sponsor of KUBS FM. Participating with all major insurance companies, Newport Dental provides complete family dentistry, including root canals, crowns, bridges, dentures, partials, and extractions. You may contact Newport Dental at 509-447-3105. That's 447-3105. Newport Dental, where their goal is to make your mouth healthy.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. Scores 34-30. Newport with the lead. 10 minutes and 43 seconds left in this game. Newport back to receive. It's a line drive to the left side of the field, picked up at the 30. Newport getting it to the 35, and he's hit out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
And that's Aiden Kramer able to read the onside kick there. And Grizzlies getting ready to start now, but just got a notification from ESPN. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers just hit a walk-off grand slam, so the Dodgers win Game 1 of the World Series 6-3.
1st and 10 now for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on their own 37-yard line. Aubrey out right, Owen out left. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field to Driver. Driver at the 40, 45, trying to find space, and he's ultimately brought down at about the 49-yard line, but that will be a Grizzlies first down.
And that's a great run up the middle there by Driver, able to pick up the first down for the Grizzlies. And coming in the game for the Grizzlies is Austin Owen. He's coming in at receiver.
Newport breaking the huddle now. Owen lining up out right. Aubrey out left. Kirkwood in the shotgun with the single back set. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle of the field. That's Kirkwood. Kirkwood past the 50. And he's ultimately wrapped up and brought down at the 45-yard line.
And Kirkwood on the quarterback keeper up the middle there, able to get a few yards. And Grizzlies just need to keep this clock running while they have the lead, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They've been running the ball great all night.
2nd and 5 for the Newport Grizzlies after that 5-yard run. Ball on the 49-yard line, 46-yard line. Kirkwood taking the snap, hand off to Driver. Driver at the 45, breaking a tackle, gets it to the 40, 35, and it looks like he was hit out of bounds at around the 34-yard line.
And Driver there with a great run, able to pick up the first down. And Grizzlies are running away right now with the lead. That's a great job by Driver. And Grizzlies have been pretty perfect here on offense tonight. They only had 1 4-and-out.
Newport breaking the huddle. Owen lining up out right. Aubrey out left. 1st and 10 for the Grizzlies. Ball on the 33. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff to Driver up the left side of the field. Driver at the 30. And he's hit at the 27-yard line, and that's where he will be brought down.
And that's a good, hard first down run there by Driver, able to pick up about 6 yards on that one. And Grizzlies moving towards that first down that they're hoping for.
2nd and 5 for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 28. Owen lining up far out left. Aubrey far out right. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Driver on his left hip. Ball snapped. Handoff. Kirkwood keeps it up the middle of the field, and he's able to just get about a yard or two on that play.
And Kirkwood there on the run up the middle, not able to get much. And that's going to bring up 3rd down for the Grizzlies. Coming in the game for the Grizzlies is Cutter Driver and Berg Hughes. Coming out is Brody Driver and Ryder Brown. Ryder Riddles.
3rd and 3 for the Newport Grizzlies. Ball on the 26-yard line. Grizzlies heading to the line of scrimmage. They're in a tight formation right now. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Driver on his right hip. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeper up the middle. And he's hit immediately. Able to spin out of it. But he's picked up by a swarm of Eagles. And he's not able to get the first down.
Yeah, and the Eagles just hawking him down there. That's going to bring out 4th down for the Grizzlies. And they could go for it here. Might as well try and pick up the first down. Maybe give the ball to Driver. And coming into the game for the Grizzlies is Ryder Brown. He's coming in for Hughes.
It's actually Ryder Riddles now.
Excuse me. I keep forgetting that. Known him as Ryder Brown my whole life pretty much, and then changed it to Ryder Riddles. But anyways, Grizzlies out here for 4th down now. Very important.
Kirkwood in the shotgun. Aubrey out left, Owen out right. Driver on his right side. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field. Not able to get near the first down. And there will be a turnover on downs.
And that's unfortunate there for the Grizzlies. Reardan has a chance to take back control of this game now. And Grizzlies defense out here getting ready to go.
6 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. Newport has the slim lead, 34-30. Eagles out on the field, getting ready to start their drive. 1st and 10, ball on the 24-yard line. One wide receiver out right. Running back in the shotgun with a single back set. Motion to the right, ball snapped, pitch out to the right side of the field at the 20, and he's hit hard at the 24-yard line, just able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's Ari Swain picking the grass out of his helmet, hits the running back hard on that one, just brings him down to the ground so fast. And that's going to bring up 2nd down now for the Eagles.
2nd and 10 now for the Eagles, ball on the 24-yard line. One wide receiver out left. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Ball snapped, dropping back, looking for a pass, looks to the left. Quick pass caught right around the 30, and that's where he will be brought down, is at the 33-yard line, just short of the 1st down.
And that's a decent pickup there by the Eagles. Brings up 3rd down now for them. And Eagles need to pick up this 1st down. 5:49 remains in the 4th quarter. Clock is ticking.
3rd and 1 for the Eagles. Ball on the 33-yard line. One wide receiver out right. Quarterback in the shotgun. Motion to the left, ball snapped. Quarterback keeping it out the right side of the field, and he's almost sacked by the Grizzlies, and he ultimately is sacked far behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 4th down.
And that's Brody Driver, a deep sack. Quarterback should have just gotten rid of the ball after Driver missed it the first time, but Driver gets redemption after missing it, and that's 4th down now for the Eagles.
After that play, Reardan calls a timeout. The score is 34-30. Newport with the lead. 5 minutes and 11 seconds remain, and we will be right back after this.
The home of Grizzly sports from the Newport High School. 91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM thanks the Camas Center Clinic for their sponsorship. The Camas Center Clinic is located in Cusick, Washington, and is open Monday to Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Camas Center Clinic offers medical, dental, and chiropractic care, as well as well child care, physical and aquatic therapy, laboratory services, and sports physicals. To contact the Camas Center Clinic, go to thecamascenterclinic.org or call 509-447-7111. That's the Camas Center Clinic, offering wellness for the whole community.
91.5 KUBS FM. Go Grizzlies!
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 34-30. Newport with the lead with 5 minutes and 11 seconds left in this 4th quarter. 4th and 11 now for Reardan. Ball on the 33-yard line. Excuse me. About the 22. Trips left for Reardan. Ball snap, dropping back, looking for a pass. Has a lot of time, throws it, and it's caught for the 1st down for Reardan.
And Soliday had all day in the pocket there, just a clean pocket, able to step up, throw straight down the middle, picks up a 1st down for Reardan, and that's a clutch play from Hunter Flaw.
1st and 10 now for the Eagles. Ball now on the 38-yard line. Two wide receivers out left, two out right. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his left hip. Ball snap, dropping back, looking for a pass, looks at the right side, throws it, almost caught but dropped. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one just goes straight through his hands. A little bit too much heat put on it and not able to get it there. It brings up 2nd down for the Eagles, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now for The Eagles, ball still on the 38-yard line. Clock stops with 4 minutes and 17 seconds. And there'll actually be 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in this game. Newport with the lead, 34-30. One wide receiver out left. Quarterback in pistol formation. Motion to the right. Ball snapped. Quarterback keeps it. Breaks 2 sacks. Throws it off. Caught. Inbounds. And he's dragged out of bounds after a first down.
And there will be a flag on the field now after the play. And that was a great play by Soliday. He was being brought down, throws it without any support from his legs, just twists his body around, deep downfield, hits Hunter Fly, and ends up out of bounds. Not sure what the flag is on right now, though. It may be a personal foul.
Still waiting.
And waiting to see the call. It's going to be a personal foul on the Grizzlies. It's going to be unnecessary roughness. So now the Reardan get even more yardage out of that play. And Reardan is really picking it up here in the last couple of minutes. And Soliday has been making great throws, and they're now deep in Grizzly territory.
1st and 10 for the Reardan Screaming Eagles. Ball on the 32-yard line. One wide receiver out right, 2 out left. Quarterback in pistol. Ball snap, dropping back, looking for a pass. Looks to the right side of the field, under pressure, throws it, and it's incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down.
And that stops the clock for the Eagles. 2nd down now here. Quarterback Soliday tries to hit his receiver just a little bit too low, hits his ankles. Receiver tried to get down for it, ultimately not able to bring it in.
2nd and 10 now for the Eagles. Ball on the 32-yard line. Clock stopped at 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Reardan, one wide receiver out right. Quarterback in shotgun with the single back set. Ball snap, dropping back, looking for a pass. Looks to the right, throws it to the right side of the field, and it's just far over his receiver's hands. And that will be incomplete and bring up 3rd down.
Soliday trying to find Thornton on that throw. Thornton couldn't get his head around, and the ball was way overthrown. Not even a chance for him to bring it in.
3rd and 10 now for the Eagles. Ball on the 32-yard line. Third down.
And Reardan has a chance here to take the lead now.
One wide receiver out right. Quarterback in pistol formation. Ball snap, quarterback dropping back, looks to the right. Quick pass caught at the 30. Trying to get to the 25, breaks the tackle, gets it to the 20, and he runs out of bounds. And that will be a 1st down for the Eagles.
And that's Flaw on the check down, just puts Preston Wasinski down in the dirt, dribbled him like a basketball, and that's going to bring up 4th down now for the Eagles. Excuse me, it's actually a 1st down, and that's great for the Eagles here as they have a fresh set of downs and almost in the Grizzlies' red zone.
1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 22-yard line. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in this game. Clock is stopped. Newport has the slim lead, 34-30. Reardan, one wide receiver out left. Quarterback in pistol. Motion to the right, ball snapped. Quarterback looking for an open receiver, has an open lane, decides to keep it, and he's hit hard by 2 Grizzly defenders after a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pickup there by Soliday, able to get quite a few yards. And good tackling there by the Grizzlies to hit him hard and bring him down. Brings up 2nd down now for the Eagles.
2nd and 5 for the Eagles. Ball on the 17-yard line. That puts them in the red zone.
Second down and 4.
Excuse me, they'll say 2nd and 4.
And Eagles letting the clock tick right now.
One wide receiver out right. Soliday in pistol formation. Ball snapped. Dropping back under pressure. Throws it deep. And it's almost caught, but goes through the hands of his receiver in the end zone.
Yeah, that's Flaw. He's a little angry at himself on that one. Not able to bring it in. Great throw there by Soliday. Put it right on the money. Just Flaw wasn't able to bring that one in.
That brings up 3rd and 4 now for Reardan. Ball still on the 17-yard line. And that stops the clock with 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
From the 16-yard line, 3rd and 4.
Reardan in the huddle. Reardan now heading to the line of scrimmage. One wide receiver out right. Quarterback in pistol formation. And Newport does jump over the line of scrimmage.
And that will bring up a first down here for the Eagles because the Grizzlies jump off sides. That's the second time that's happened tonight, and a great job by the Eagles coaching staff.
And in crucial moments, the Grizzlies jump over the line of scrimmage for the second time.
Yeah, Eagles first and 10 now, not first and goal, just 1 yard away from first and goal. But if they get down to the 1 yard line, they will get a fresh set of downs.
Two wide receivers out right, quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Ball snapped, quarterback runs it up the right side of the field, finds an open lane, gets it to the 10, 5, and he's close. The refs will say he gets it down at about the 1 yard line.
Yeah, and that should give the Eagles the first down. Not sure if they'll give it to him, though.
Should be a first and goal for the Eagles.
Yeah, Soliday there decided to dive, and it will be first and goal from the 1 yard line.
First and goal from the 1 yard line.
Reardan in the huddle. Reardan breaking the huddle. Two out left. Quarterback in the shotgun with a single back set. Ball snapped. Quarterback runs it, finds his gap up the left side of the field, and that will be a touchdown for the Reardan Screaming Eagles, bringing the score now 36-34. Reardan takes back the lead with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in this game.
And Reardan will be going for 2. And if the Reardan Eagles do not get this, Grizzlies can march all the way down the field. And if they don't end up getting in the end zone, they can kick a field goal, and they would take the lead.
3 wide receivers out left. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back on his right hip. Ball snapped. Quarterback finding a lane. Runs it all the way to the left side of the field, almost tripped up, but he is able to get in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Scores now 38-34. Reardan with the lead, 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the game, and we will be right back after this.
KUBS FM gives a big thanks to Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post. Located at 500 Highway 57, just before the high school in Priest River, Big Moose Rental Center provides a variety of amenities, rentals, second-hand consignments, eBay sales, antiques, and more. Big Moose Rental Center is open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturday, and by appointment on Sunday. You may contact Big Moose Rental Center at 208-448-2736. Again, that number is 208-448-2736. The right tool for the right job. That's Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM thanks the Kalispell Market for their sponsorship. The Kalispell Market, located in Cusick, Washington, next to the Kalispell Casino, is open daily. The Kalispell Market has grocery essentials, including fruits and vegetables, Bird Shack chicken and hot deli, and a Chevron fueling station. To contact the Kalispell Market, go to kalispellcasino.com or call 509-447-7144. That's the Kalispell Market. Get it fresh.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. I'm Carson Hanni. Joining me tonight is Jason Stratton, and the score is now 38-34. Reardan with the lead. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in this game. Reardan kicking off. Line drive up the middle of the field. Picked up by Driver at the 20, 25, 30, 35. Trying to break a tackle. Gets it to the 40, and he's brought down at the 41-yard line.
And that's a good return there by Cutter Driver, able to start it off pretty quick. And Grizzlies don't want to try and score too fast here. Would leave time on the clock for the Eagles to score. I believe the Grizzlies do have all 3 timeouts for the half, though.
And I believe Reardan also has all 3 timeouts.
Actually, I believe Reardan only has 2. I think they took one a little bit earlier when they got to 4th down on their side of the field.
3 wide receivers out right. Kirkwood in the shotgun, rolling out right. Ball snapped. Looking for pass. Decides he's going to keep it. Fights for the yards. And he's downed after a 4-yard gain.
And Kirkwood couldn't find a pass downfield. Not able to hit anyone. Gets about a 4-yard gain. Grizzlies in hurry up right now. Calling plays from the line is Kirkwood.
Kirkwood in shotgun. 2 wide receivers out right. Ball snapped. Handoff up the right side of the field to Driver. Driver getting the first down, trying to get out of bounds, and he does.
And Driver there on the run out of bounds ends up running over the chain crew. They just dropped the orange pylon and moved out of the way.
Pretty much a 2-minute warning. He does run out of bounds with exactly 2 minutes left in this game.
And that will bring up a first down for the Grizzlies as Driver did go out right on the pylon.
1st and 10 for the Grizzlies. Ball on the 48-yard line. Breaking the huddle. Aubrey out left, Owen out right. Kirkwood in the shotgun. Driver on his right hip. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field to Driver. 45. Breaking a tackle. 40. Almost to the 35. 35. And that's where he will be brought down. And that's a first down for the Grizzlies.
And Grizzlies moving the ball easily right now in the run game. That's 2 great runs there by Driver. Both pick up first downs. Grizzlies moving closer and closer to scoring territory.
And a timeout is called. I believe that's by the Grizzlies. Oh, never mind, by Reardan. The score is 38-34. Reardan with the lead. 1 minute and 46 seconds left in this game. We'll be right back after this.
Newport High School's 91.5 KUBS FM.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM would like to thank Pack Pride Fencing for their sponsorship. Pack Pride Fencing serves the Newport, Old Town, Priest River, and surrounding areas. Pack Pride Fencing provides fence building and repair services, including chain link, wood, vinyl, and ornamental steel fence construction. They are closed during the winter, but continue to accept reservations for the 2024 season. You may find Pack Pride Fencing on the web at packpridefencing.com, or you may call them at 509-671-3763. Pack Pride Fencing. Fencing with pride.
91.5 KUBS FM. Go Grizzlies!
Surfing Newport from Newport High School, 91.5 KUBS FM.
KUBS FM would like to thank Albany Falls Building Supply for their valued support. Located at 41 Old Diamond Mill Road at the east end of the Old Town Bridge. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday, 8 to 5, and Sunday, 9 to 4. Albany Falls Building Supply offers building supplies and lumber, plus tool repair, plumbing, electrical, paint, and lawn care supplies. You may contact them at 208-437-3153. Albany Falls Building Supply. Large enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. Owen out right, Aubrey out left, Kirkwood in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field to Driver. Driver at the 35, 30, finding a gap, and he drags the defender all the way to the 25-yard line.
And that's a great run there up the left side by Driver. Almost picks up a first down, I believe.
And another timeout is called. The score's 38-34. Reardan with the lead. 1 minute and 33 seconds left in this game. We'll be right back after this.
The home of Grizzly sports. KUBS FM 91.5 FM. We are the Grizz.
Selkirk Ace Hardware in Old Town, Idaho is a valued sponsor of KUBS FM. Selkirk Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. And Selkirk Ace Hardware provides what you need to prepare for the season. Selkirk Ace Hardware, 208-437-5669. Again, that's 437-5669. Just across the bridge at 495 East Highway 2, Selkirk Ace Hardware. We are grateful for our community, we are here for you, and we are always helpful.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM gives a special thank you to Pend Oreille County PUD. Pend Oreille County PUD provides funds for electric bills to families in Pend Oreille County who are facing financial crisis situations due to employment layoffs, medical conditions, or other unexpected circumstances through their Neighbors in Need program. For more information, you may visit Pend Oreille PUD at 130 North Washington in Newport, or you may contact them at 447-3137. Quality service at low cost. That's Pend Oreille County PUD.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. Kirkwood out in shotgun. Ball snapped. Handoff to driver. Quarterback keeper, never mind, up the middle. And he almost goes nowhere. Clock stopped.
And I believe that will be enough to pick up the first down for the Grizzlies, though, and that it will be first down Grizzlies. And they're about 4 yards away from the red zone.
Kirkwood in shotgun, ball snapped. He keeps it up the middle of the field. Runs up the left now, 15, and he pushes his own teammate out of bounds so he can get out. And the clock will stop with 1 minute and 16 seconds. Now 14 left in this game.
And Grizzlies now got 114 and in scoring territory. They actually have time to run off a little bit more clock. Not really a reason not to. If they run off a little bit more and then get in the end zone, they can just not give Reardan any time to come back.
2nd and 2 for the Newport Grizzlies on the 15-yard line. Owen lined up out right, Aubrey out left. Kirkwood in the shotgun with the single back set. Ball snapped. Handoff up the left side of the field to driver. Driver finding a lane at the 10, getting it to the 5, and he's blown down at the 5-yard line.
And Grizzlies need to be careful right now that they don't score too quickly. 107 remains on the clock. And clock is now running.
Ball snap, Kirkwood running it up the middle of the field, fighting his way, trying to get in the end zone. And they do. That's a touchdown for the Newport Grizzlies. They take the lead 40-38 with 60 seconds left in this game.
And Grizzlies may have scored a little too quickly. We'll see what happens here. Reardan's going to have to put together an amazing drive if they want to come back in this game. 56.9 left on the clock. And Kirkwood lining up for the kick now.
And Reardan pretty much has to score a touchdown. They have no kickers. They haven't kicked a PAT or attempted a field goal at all tonight.
Yeah, they could get someone out there, try and toe punt the ball, just get it up, but they're going to have to go for end zone.
Kirkwood, his PAT is up. And that is good, making the score now 41-38. Newport with the lead. 60 seconds left in this game, and we will be right back after this.
We're Newport High School's 91.5 KUBS FM.
KUBS FM thanks Newport Buzz and Trim. Open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Newport Buzz and Trim provides comprehensive barbershop services. Men's cuts, kids cuts, senior cuts, standard women's cuts, beard trims, shampoos, and hot lather neck shaves. Newport Buzz and Trim is located at 203 South Washington Avenue in Newport. You may call them at 509-202-2587 or find them on Facebook at Newport Buzz and Trim. Accepting debit and credit. That's Newport Buzz and Trim.
Playing the country hits from today
And the country hits from yesterday.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
Newport Dental and Associates is a valued sponsor of KUBS FM. Participating with all major insurance companies, Newport Dental provides complete family dentistry, including root canals, crowns, bridges, dentures, partials, and extractions. You may contact Newport Dental at 509-447-3105. That's 447-3105. Newport Dental, where their goal is to make your mouth healthy.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score is 41-38. Newport with the lead with 56.9 seconds to be exact on the clock. Kirkwood out ready to kick off for the Grizzlies.
And Reardan's going to have to piece together quite a drive here if they want to win this football game. This is now their last chance.
Kirkwood with a line drive up to the right side of the field, picked up at the 20. They run it to the 25, running it towards the middle, 30, 35, and he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
Well, for the Eagles, that's a great way to start off. Deep kick return, able to bring it all the way back up, almost to the 40-yard line, if not on the 40-yard line. And Grizzlies going to have to play bend but don't break here, maybe put a little bit more guys deep.
48 seconds left in this game. Reardan down by 3 points. One wide receiver out left. They'll now move 3 out left, trips left. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Ball snap, dropping back, looks to the left side of the field. Tries to find a gap, decides to keep it, runs up the middle, gets it to the 50, 45. And he's hit at the 45, inbounds, clock running, but a timeout is called by Reardan.
I believe Reardan's out of timeouts.
Never mind, they can't call a timeout. Ball snapped, dropping back, pass to the right side of the field, and it's incomplete. It brings up second down.
And that will stop the clock now. Reardan on second down. And getting ready here. That's a great job by Soliday on the run up the middle on the last play. And the clock is going to be reset, I believe. And it's going to be reset to 33 seconds. Reardan on the Grizzlies' 45-yard line. 33 seconds remain in this football game.
Reardan heading to the line of scrimmage. 2 wide receivers out left, 2 out right. Quarterback in the shotgun. And a timeout will be called by Newport. The score is 41-38. Newport with the lead. 33 seconds remain. And we'll be right back after this.
The home of Grizzly sports from the Newport High School. 91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
KUBS FM thanks the Camas Center Clinic for their sponsorship. The Camas Center Clinic is located in Cusick, Washington, and is open Monday to Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Camas Center Clinic offers medical, dental, and chiropractic care, as well as well child care, physical and aquatic therapy, laboratory services, and sports physicals. To contact the Camas Center Clinic, go to thecamascenterclinic.org or call 509-447-7111. That's the Camas Center Clinic, offering wellness for the whole community.
91.5 KUBS FM. Go Grizzlies!
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. It's a close game. Newport has the lead, though, 41-38. 33 seconds left in this game. Eagles have possession of the ball, 2nd and 10 on Newport's 45-yard line.
And both teams are fighting for a playoff spot right now, trying to win.
2 wide receivers out right, 2 out left. Ball snap, dropping back, looks to the right side of the field, throws it to the right side of the field, and that's incomplete, almost picked off by Wasenski, but that brings up 3rd down for the Eagles.
And that's not a great throw there, throwing it into double coverage. That receiver was completely smothered. And Grizzlies back now in pass coverage, just playing everyone deep, don't want anything to go over the top.
3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Ball on the 45-yard line. 26.8 seconds left in this game. Newport has the lead, 41-38. Twin wide receivers on both sides. And Newport uses their last timeout. 41-38 is the score. 26 seconds left in this game. And we'll be right back.
KUBS FM gives a big thanks to Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post. Located at 500 Highway 57 just before the high school in Priest River, Big Moose Rental Center provides a variety of amenities, rentals, second-hand consignments, eBay sales, antiques, and more. Big Moose Rental Center is open from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturday, and by appointment on Sunday. You may contact Big Moose Rental Center at 208-448-2736. Again, that number is 208-448-2736. The right tool for the right job. That's Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. Scores 41-38. Newport with the lead. 26 seconds left in this game. Eagles have the ball, 3rd and 10 at the 40-yard line. 2 wide receivers out right, 1 out left. Quarterback in the shotgun. 3 out right. Ball snap, dropping back, looks to the right side of the field. Under pressure, and he's sacked by the Grizzlies. That brings up 4th down.
And that's Hughes on the sack. Reardan's receivers have to get back fast. And clock isn't ticking right now.
I believe they say Reardan called a timeout, but I swear they've called like 4 this half. But the score is 41-38. 18 seconds left in this game. Newport with the lead, and we'll be back.
KUBS FM thanks the Kalispell Market for their sponsorship. The Kalispell Market, located in Cusick, Washington, next to the Kalispell Casino, is open daily. The Kalispell Market has grocery essentials, including fruits and vegetables, Bird Shack chicken and hot deli, and a Chevron fueling station. To contact the Kalispell Market, go to kalispellcasino.com or call 509-447-7144. That's the Kalispell Market. Get it fresh.
Newport High School's 91.5 KUBS FM.
91.5 KUBS FM. We are the Grizz.
Welcome back to this Grizzly broadcast. The score's 41-38. Newport with the lead. 18 seconds left in this game, and it's about 4th and 15 for the Eagles. Ball on the 50-yard line.
And Eagles have to get this. This is pretty much for the game right now. If the Grizzlies get this stop, then it's game over.
3 wide receivers on the right, 2 on the left. Ball snap, dropping back, looking for a pass, looks to the left side of the field, under pressure, throws it deep, and it's intercepted by the Grizzlies, and he just slides down. That's almost game. That's caught by Ryder Riddles, I believe that was. And it's now Grizzly ball.
And that it will be Ryder Riddles. Great game tonight. Picks that ball off, just slides down, makes a smart decision. And Grizzlies are now going to come out in victory formation. They're holding up the V right now.
Kirkwood heading out onto the field to lead this victory formation. And this breaks the Grizzlies' 4-loss streak. Kirkwood getting ready to take the snap. 10 seconds left in this game. Ball snapped. He takes the knee. Clock will run out. The final score of this game, 41-38. Newport takes the victory. And you can catch us, takes the victory against the Reardan Screaming Eagles. And you can catch us next week. We will be traveling away to Chewelah to play the Chewelah Cougars Friday, November 1st at 7 p.m. Have a great night.